Hello, YouTube. It's Akaboo69. Ha ha, whatever. Or Charles Benson, or some creepy, hairy dude with long hair and a beard and a camera phone. Okay, um, let's get to the initial point. Um, I'm coming to a revelation, which I've already kind of had. Um, well, I guess I'll talk about what I'm doing. And this will motivate you and hopefully get you to pursue things as well. Well, first off, I hate talking about this type of stuff, but maybe this will help people on YouTube. Um, I battled a depression this year. Blah 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 blah. Made me feel passionless, and I realized the root cause was because I don't like my job. I feel like I'm working a dead end job that goes nowhere. Well, depression turns into inspiration, which is why I'm now enrolling in school. Not enrolled yet. I'm in the process of taking the steps. Going to go back to college. Going to become in the next probably 6 years, depends on how long it takes. A music teacher is the goal. And my initial point is I am not getting any younger, and neither are you or anybody watching this video. I'm gray. You probably can't see it, but I am gray. It's in the beard. I definitely got gray going on here. And I even got some gray hairs. I'm going back to school because when I was young, I was dumb, lazy, unmotivated, depressed, and I still struggle with depression. But like, I was a very lazy guy, and also just unfocused. I didn't know how to like study very well because the time management skills I have are just awful. Um, Too much procrastination, too much ADD, and etc. etc. And well, not that it's not necessarily a sin to fail at school, but you'll end up on a path you don't like. You'll work the job that only pays 25,000 or that only pays $10 an hour. You'll be scrubbing toilets, which is what I do, and you'll be doing all these entry level lower line jobs that you are not going to end up liking in the long run. And you're not going to want that kind of thing. Um, I know for me, I hate that kind of stuff. I do not like the type of work I do. But at the same time, I respect it. But no, I'm a very creative person. I've been creative since I was a child. I've had a huge imagination. I've always lived in that place. And I'm a creative person. I have to do something with meaning and creativity. Otherwise, I feel like I'm dying. I have to do something I really believe in. That's just the way my brain's wired. I have to believe in the job, or it's going to drain the hell out of me. So instead of wallowing in my feelings, which I've been guilty of doing for the last couple of years, I'm finally now taking some real action. And you can too. It's never too late to get on a better journey. You just have to really motivate yourself. You have to ask yourself, is this where I really want to be? Is this my job forever? Am I going to retire doing this? And what if this is janitorial or whatever it might be? You know, don't do that to yourself. Unless you like that kind of thing, then hey, cool, you're happy. But if you don't like that kind of thing, don't do that to yourself because you're going to you're hurting yourself. If you have gifts and talents that God gave you, embrace those gifts and talents and go out there and do something better for yourself. It's never too late. You need to start now. Now is the time. This very moment, this very instant. There's nothing that says you can't follow your dreams. But we live in a society that says, oh, you've got the job, the conventional job. Oh, you got benefits. You got retirement. You got you're set for life, man. You got a great job. It's not a great job if you don't feel like it's a great job. Hear what I'm saying? If it doesn't feel right to you and it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not right for you. Granted, at the same time, I understand we live in a society where you do gotta pay bills, and if you don't have an education, you get what you get, which is why I'm going back to school, and you can go back to school too if you desire to do so. If you don't, then don't. You're gonna waste your time, and then you're gonna fill out a place there. But the thing is, it's never too late to get a fresh start. Because you're not promised tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to be alive in the next 5 minutes. So you might as well take some action now to do what you got to do. You know, me, I'm a very values driven person, that my values dominate me basically. So therefore, everything I do, I have to believe in, or they have to resonate inside. For a while, I didn't mind my job because it was very peaceful and solitary. Nobody was there to mess with me. It was just me and my thoughts and my MP3 player, and I felt fine. But 2.5 years later, or 4 years really, after just being there so long, it's become so mundane and just so repetitive and structured, and I there's no challenge, and I know the job like the back of my hand, even though I still kind of suck at that kind of work because I'm just not very good at day jobs in general. I'll be honest, I suck at normal work. The point is, it's not exciting. I'm not learning anything new, and it's just a very draining job. The work sucks. And I'm okay for the experience, because this experience has taught me you need to go do something better, because you're capable of more. You limit yourself by just being comfortable. And I'm very guilty of that. I get comfortable and then I don't pursue the effort to change my circumstance. And it's partially my own fault for just allowing myself to stay comfortable, but it's also the fault of the many. Even though they mean well, they'll be like, it's the people out there that will say, "Oh, you got a good job," or society will teach you, "Hey, this is a good job. It's got killer." Like I already went through that. There's people out there that feed your comfort zone. Don't listen to that. You need to listen to the people who challenge you and who push you to get out of your comfort zone. Like for me, the kind of person I am, my biggest area of growth is I need to start trying new things. I need to start pushing my comfort zone. I need to get out of my comfort zone. Otherwise I'm just going to look like a lazy guy who doesn't try. I need to get my head out of the clouds, and I might actually look more inspirational. And you can do the same. Anyways, that's the big thing. And also, I just want to add this. I'm writing a book, which is one of the things that's helping me kind of feel better about a lot of stuff. It's kind of like my mental escape from everything. I'm writing a book. It's coming along pretty decently. I'm on the second chapter. It will be published somehow, even if it's underground internet publishing. I will complete this task, and I will complete this thing I'm working on. It's going to be really awesome. I can't wait to get it done. It's a really cool story. I'm excited about it. And yeah, that's it. Peace.